Hello again, folks, and welcome back to the van here on quite a dark, wintry evening. And we've had some problems actually with the van recently. On our recent trip up to Sheffield, I noticed that the airbag light was staying on the van. And when you turned the key to start the van, it came up with a warning that there was an airbag fault and suggested I consult the manual. And the manual was less than helpful on this point. It more or less said that if the airbag fault light come on, it meant that there was a fault with the airbag. So we tried a couple of things. Tried just sort of leaving it for a while and then trying again, just to see if it sort of reset itself. Tried disconnecting the vehicle battery and reconnecting it. That didn't seem to do anything. I checked under the seats for any loose wires, loose connections, that sort of thing, but couldn't see anything really that looked wrong. I did wonder, actually, if you remember when I took the van up to UK Camper for its service back in February, I spilt some milk stout on the passenger seat. I did wonder if perhaps that had found its way through and attacked a connection somewhere, but yeah, I couldn't see anything amiss. I read up a little bit online about the possible faults that could cause this. And yeah, loose wires, things like that were suggested. But also the airbag module was suggested. I think a few people have done videos on airbag modules on these type of vans. This is a 2012 Fiat Ducato, if you don't already know. And all these videos seem to be suggesting that you could send the module away, but there was a sort of equal feeling that the fault just recurred a few months later. So I decided to take it to our local garage. Got a very, very good local garage. It's called Ray's Garage, and it's in Somersham, if you are in the Cambridgeshire area. Fantastic blokes there. Very, very good, very reliable, very honest. And they tested it for me. They connected up their computer to it, and it said indeed there was a fault with the airbag module. So booked it in to have it replaced, and we've just come back from having it replaced today, and the fault is all cleared. Now, the airbag module itself was around £410. The original diagnostics work was I think around about £60, and the fitting was around about £75. But by the time VAT and everything had been added, I paid about £651 in total for the work to be done. And I thought it's better to have them do the work. I could have just bought a module and plugged it in myself and just paid them for the diagnostic work. But I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I believe it might have to be coded to the van. I'm not sure on that. If you are aware of that, then drop me a comment and let me know. But I decided not to do it myself anyway. A bit short of time at the moment, so I did get Ray's Garage to do it, and yeah, fantastic. Very pleased to have it fixed and not have to worry about it for a little while. They do say that they often see this fault on motorhomes. They very rarely see it on vans. The theory is that the motorhome stand-in for periods somehow generates the fault. Again, I read up a little bit online about it, and it seems to be that maybe if there's a voltage drop, if the vehicle battery starts to lose voltage a little bit, then the airbag module can be a little bit sensitive to that. But our van is used pretty regularly, as you know. Rarely stands for more than 2 or 3 weeks without being used, but perhaps that's enough. So let us know in the comments below if you've had problems with your airbag module. So anyway, that's it for me for the moment. Just a quick update on what's happened with the van, just to perhaps help folk out who are having similar problems, although I don't really have a solution other than just to stump up a large amount of money for someone to fix it for you. So perhaps not that helpful really, but anyway, a general update, and hopefully we'll see you again in another video when we'll be back on our travels.